What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Guys of Texas. We want to thank our sponsor, Last Stand Hats. If you haven't gone yet, go to laststandhats.com. They've got the Man Series. If you happen to be watching this and you're a Sam Houston fan, they've got the Man Series, Sam Houston State on. Is it Sam Houston State or is it just Sam Houston now? I haven't seen State. I know it's Sam Houston State, but you know what? Screw them. Anyways, go buy a hat. Go to laststandhats.com. Get yourself a hat. Use promo code TheGuys for 20% off. Thank you for Last Stand Hats for being a sponsor of the show. Boys, how we doing today?
Doing great.
Feeling good,
Excited
man.
for the first night game.
Yeah, it's finally something that's going to be semi not hot. Well, actually, the first game wasn't hot, but the night game is a different experience, which you can see in the ticket prices. So we're excited for that. I am, as you can see, paying tribute today. Jono asked me, he was like, what are you wearing? I was like, well, this is a Roy Hobbs jersey. Seth, do you know who Roy Hobbs is?
Nope.
You guys are so disappointing. This is unbelievable. Robert Redford died this week. Robert Redford played Roy Hobbs in The Natural.
Oh, yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
I have not heard the news. Robert
I didn't
Redford
hear
died.
that.
Y'all didn't know Robert Redford died?
No,
This is like 2 days old.
Jeez, dude.
I
Yeah.
have not seen anything about it.
Yep. So Robert Redford passed away. One of my
I
top.
get all kinds of push notifications about random freaking people constantly, and Robert Redford never came through. What the heck?
That's kind of wild. I shared that news with some of my younger coworkers when it happened, and they said, "Who's that?" And I was like, "Well, have you ever seen The Natural?" And they said, "What's that?" I was like, "You've got to be kidding me!" Like The Natural's an old baseball movie, but it's like a have to watch. It's like a top five. It's easily a top five
sure.
baseball movie.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fun fact, my dad, or actually my grandfather, or sorry, here we go. Slow it down. Grandmother had a speaking part in a Robert Redford movie called The Great Waldo Pepper. So she was in that. My uncle was in that movie. So yeah, that's family ties to Robert Redford. So, but no,
Like this.
yeah, very close, very, very close. They said a couple
Sorry for
words,
your loss, man.
a couple words to each other, and that was it. But no, he directed a lot of good stuff too that people don't even realize that he directed. So that sucked.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
That's
the Wonder
crazy.
Yeah,
Wonder Boy
I
is
was
no
wondering
more.
why he was on the rundown sheet here, but now it makes a lot more sense.
I can't
Rest in
like
peace.
I can't believe that y'all did not hear about that.
Why
I mean,
in the world do you have that jersey?
my dad bought it for me because this was one of my favorite baseball movies, and the Rangers' home run song is the theme song from The Natural. So I've always been a big fan of the soundtrack and everything about The Natural. So he got me a jersey. So
nice.
Well, that's pretty cool.
the Knights. I was like,
Gone
this
too
is
soon.
this thing's been in a closet forever. I haven't worn this thing ever, and I was like, you know what? Time to break it out just for this.
Oh yeah, what better time?
More important news. I don't know if you boys have heard, but something has come to my attention on the way home today that retired and is now coming back. And it's something that America needs right now. And I've never been more excited than this
For being a Fear
in a
factor
long
back?
time. No, a little more important than this.
Okay.
Taco Bell has brought back the chili cheese burrito, boys.
Oh wow.
This is bigger than McRib. This is bigger than anything. Like, this thing's been gone forever. And Taco Bell has officially brought back the chili cheese burrito.
I've never had one before. I've never had
Yeah.
one before in my entire life.
I don't think I have either.
Boys, celebration Saturday night. We're going to Taco Bell, and I had to text my coworkers when I found out about it because that's the first thing I went to go do when I got home. I was like, I'm going to get Taco Bell, and so I text all my coworkers like, hey, just fair warning, chili cheese burritos back, and the office is going to stink tomorrow. So just gave them a
Is it-
preemptive
is it-
heads up.
Is it just chili, cheese, and tortilla?
It's
And a
chili.
burrito.
It's the soupiest chili you've ever had, wrapped in a tortilla. It's fantastic. Recommend extra
Green.
cheese. It is. This is bigger than the Mexican pizza coming back for Taco Bell. Like, this is huge.
I mean, can we get the enchilada back?
I'm sure, actually. So they're doing a decades thing. So we're in Y2K right now. So maybe.
That was enchilada, dude. I still know the whole rap. For enchiladas.
Oh, let's hear it. We're here.
I mean, I can do the whole thing. This is gonna be embarrassing.
You won't. We're getting outside our comfort
name-
zone right now.
We're
My
totally
name
gonna
is
get.
David. My friends call me G. One hungry dog I be. I'm cool like a penguin. I wear a tuxedo, so hook me up with a gooey enchilada.
Let's
Taco
go.
Bell. Sponsor the
I
show,
know you're going to clip that. And I'm gonna
We're
hit
sending it to Taco Bell right now. Like, this is going to happen. That was actually mind blowing. I don't know that I've ever actually heard
That's crazy,
that
dude.
song, but that was
I feel
Seth
like that was
coming
like a
out the
core
comfort zone.
memory that you didn't know you had that just came back.
it. It's just stuck forever.
I saw while you were doing that. I saw the little chihuahua on your shoulder just dancing.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
So big things happening right now. Okay, we're so back. We're so back.
Big
All right, let's get into a little bit of football talk. If you guys are joining us, thank you for joining us. We would ask that you hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends. We are on the up and up right now, and we appreciate you joining us. We really, really do. Thank you for being a part of us. We are live on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays to talk about the games. So, yeah.
What happened to going live after the game? I thought you were going to go live
We're talking about TikTok?
right afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, look, here's the deal.
A little too much beer flowing.
That was, no, it was just to a point to where it was like, I need to decompress for a second. And
Yeah.
if I went live on TikTok at that point, like,
There's a lot of sadness.
all hell's breaking loose. So we will do it after this game, depending on where we go. If we end up going to the game or if we go to a bar, whatever we do. Yeah, we'll end up doing it. We'll go live on TikTok. So you got to follow on TikTok.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. God, that is a theme song. Like, it's unreal. All right. Where are we going to start? Let's start Heisman talk. We talked about we want to talk about this. So I found On3 posted the Heisman odds for the Heisman Trophy after week 3. Carson Beck at number 1, Mateer, Dante Moore, Gunnar Stockton, Nussmeier at number 5, Marcel Reed. So what are y'all thoughts on this list that you see here? Because I got some thoughts.
Sorry, I'm clicking it open so that I can see.
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna say that there is no clear front runner for the Heisman. Looking at this list, it just shows this race is wide open. Some of those are kind of odd. How far did Arch's odds fall?
Well,
sure.
it's more than plus 2,000 because you got Ty Sampson down there. You got who is that? You got USC's quarterback Jaden. You got Utah's.
I love listening to TJ say people's names.
Yeah, this is going to be all right. Let's go through this. Here we go. Jackson Arnold, plus 2,000. Okay, Ty Simpson, Alabama, plus 2,000. Thomas Castellanos, got that one. Jaden Maiva, that's where I'm going. Maiava, Maiava. Say it.
What's the name of that quarterback at UCLA?
Nico? Doesn't have a last name. It's just Nico. Nika,
Okay.
it's your freaking Wikieta. That's the one.
I got the list now.
Okay. And then Devin Dampier for Utah is on here. So here's my thing with this. Carson Beck, absolutely. Agree with that. Mateer, sure. Dante Moore, haven't watched him play enough to actually give an opinion on that. Gunnar Stockton at plus 1,200. No.
Yeah.
Garrett Nussmeier. No, I would put. This is saying something when I say this right now. I would put Marcel Reed in front of both of those guys, and I put Joey Aguilar in front of both of those guys.
Nussmeier?
Yes.
Okay. I mean,
Why-
yeah, he had a more electric performance. Yeah, I agree with that.
And then you got
I mean, I feel like Nussmeier, like I know going into the season, Arch was like hyped up, but I feel like Nussmeier was like the most realistic
yes.
odds person. And he's been a game manager. He hasn't done anything of like Heisman caliber so far.
I don't know why Jeremiah Smith and Julian Sayin are on this list. Like I have
Right, yeah.
no
What
idea.
has Jeremiah Smith done compared to like what he was doing last year?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, one thing that totally surprised me, and I mentioned it to you, TJ, is freaking Robertson from Baylor not being even in the talks right now. With I feel like if you look statistically, dude's killing it this year so far.
I'm really glad you brought that up because I saw another list that came out. And this would be RG3's list of Heismans. Marcel Reed at number 1. This is his, through week 3, his rankings of the Heisman. He's got Marcel at number 1, Carson Beck number 2, Tommy Castellanos number 3. Then he's got Sawyer Robertson at number 4. He's got Morton with Texas Tech at 5. And then Stockton 6. Mario Craver at wide receiver for A&M at 7. Jeremiah Smith at 8. Mateer is all the way down at 9. And then Dampier at 10. This is his list. So here's my problem with this. And I understand we're talking about Sawyer Robertson. Number 1, this is a homer pick with RG3. And I don't agree with it. The whole thing. Because, so Robertson, the only thing we're going off right now is really just passing yards. Robertson has he's second in the nation with 1,070 yards. Syracuse Steve, oh yeah, Engeli, yeah. He's got 1,072 yards. So by 2 yards, Robertson is in second place. And then you've got Duke, BC, USC down. John Mateer is 7th on the list. Mavia, Mava. I'm going Mava. We're just gonna call him Jaden. I'm not gonna do it anymore. You're gonna call him Jaden. Okay. He is, what is this, 5th on the list? He's at 989 passing yards. The problem is we're going off of just pure stats right now. I mean, Baylor's played what? Auburn
and SMU.
SMU.
I mean, those are two respectable opponents.
Yeah.
Auburn's I mean, it's going to be stronger than anything the Big 12 has, sure. But,
yeah.
I mean, Auburn, I don't know if I consider them a respectable opponent.
I mean, I think at this point in the season, all you got to do is go off of stats.
Yeah, the stats are he lost to Auburn. So, and then they played what, Samson?
Something like that, yeah.
Samsonite, that's it. Samford, that's what it is.
It's just crazy that I don't think I've seen a season go this far in, and there's still not like where you have 2 or 3 guys, you're like, oh yeah, those are going to be the guys for the entire year. It's like, dude, it's wide open right now, and it's fun. It makes it fun as a fan, but man, there's just no standout players this year, like we're normally seeing at this point.
I agree. I mean,
RG3's list, the top 1 and 2, like their standout performances beating Notre Dame, and like, is Notre Dame just really bad, or are these guys really standouts that are like dominating?
Bro, why is Notre Dame still ranked? Like, that's the bigger question right now. Like, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They've played 2 games and they've lost both of them. I don't understand.
Where are they now? Where they dropped down to? Are they like
24.
15? Oh, okay, yeah. They were just hanging on by the thread.
Yeah, but like, you lost 2 games. Like, I get,
Right, yeah.
I get the A&M game was close, but like, I don't get it. Like, the AP poll is a bunch of hot garbage. I don't know if y'all saw the girl that put
It all
Florida
balances
in
out, you
still.
know?
I know. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like, it doesn't. But who the hell is voting on this stuff? Like, I saw this girl put Florida in the top 25 still after they just lost to USF and didn't put USF in the top 25. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah. That girl is getting destroyed.
Yeah, she is. I don't. Like, you want to vote and you want to put a video out there? No. I don't think so. Hello, Mark. Welcome back from vacation. He says, I'm Team Jono in this debate. Screw you. And then, also, he says, don't forget to check out laststandhats.com and use promo code THEGUYS to get 20% off. That's right. This one, by the way, you got to search for it. It's called the Jax, Jax. I get a lot of compliments on this hat. It's a little, a little cartoonish. What'd you do? Oh,
I might have just I clicked a button.
well, you're good. You're good still here.
I hope this doesn't make me drop out.
Oh boy,
this
will be fun.
Am I still
You're
here?
still here.
Okay, I'm back. There we
Oh,
go.
oh.
I can't see the chat. I was just clicking around trying to see where the chat
Oh,
is.
gotcha. Well, do I need
It's
to?
all good.
Do I need to make this bigger for you? Can you see this screen?
No,
Our
it's
screen?
usually a side. It's usually a side panel on the right. It's not there today, but we can
Oh,
keep
you don't
rolling.
see it. Okay. Well. All right. So Heisman
Back in
talks.
my day.
Look at. Do you know how long it took me to like figure out Discord and all this stuff? Like, when I first tried to join Discord, I was like, "What is this?" By the way, fun plug. Join our Discord, the Guys of Texas. Go join it. We have hot takes on there, score predictions, overreactions. If you have tickets to sell, you can go on there and sell them. But yeah, join us in there. We'd love to have you a part of the group. Probably start doing some giveaways soon. Getting people into the Discord. But that'll be your first on what to expect for the podcast. So, and you always get alerts from when we go live there. Don't touch the button. It was like teaching a child color. Yeah, I agree. He's talking about Discord. Yeah, Mark did our Discord for us. Like, it was. I'm getting the hang of it, but it's still a little foreign language to me. But
there's like so much you can do on Discord. It's ridiculous.
It's quite wild. Like, you can have score bugs that just post scores like throughout, all kinds of stuff.
Future, man.
Okay, so let's pick a Heisman right now. If you got to pick on week 3, who's your Heisman?
Carson Beck. I know he's got the best odds right now, but I think what he's doing in Miami currently, it's hard to ignore it.
I don't like this game. I don't like this game at all.
I'm trying to pick someone to be besides Carson Beck.
Why would you pick someone?
TJ.
Why would you pick someone besides Carson Beck? Like, I mean, to be honest, like,
feel...
I think he's like the perfect candidate. Like, who's he really going to play? Like,
right.
He's going to have an easy schedule. He's going to manage the game like he did at Georgia. I think he'll be there at the very end of the season with, one loss maybe.
100% agreed. Like, the roller coaster of Carson Beck since the beginning of last season is so interesting. Coming in last year, he was perceived to be like the top tier. He was like a projected to win the Heisman, and everybody like fell off of him super hard. He was like kind of a laughing stock as he transferred to Miami with like all the social media drama that happened. And like, dude, he came out and he's looking great. And you're right, like the competition he's going to play lesser. He's set up to really have a good season this year.
I think it's crazy. Jono picked Beck and just over here crying about Sawyer Robertson the whole time.
I mean, I don't think he
would have faith in your boy.
I just think he should get respect for throwing some dimes this season.
Okay. Respect for throwing dimes. Just wait. Arch is coming. Okay. Just wait.
Please.
Please, God. I don't want to pick because all of these are disgusting.
Just pick Reed.
But if I had to pick, I'd probably pick Marcel Reed at this point.
I could feel it coming.
I think Texas is going to ruin his chances at the end, but he's looking pretty good. I was talking to my A&M boys. I was like, it looks pretty good. I mean, you can't deny it, unfortunately, but I'll say it. I'd love to be wrong.
What's happened to this podcast?
Now all of a sudden, like, oh no, TJ has outlandish predictions. Now all of a sudden it's like, dude, what are we doing here? Okay, fine. All right, get it. I understand.
I mean, there's been signs leading to this moment. It makes sense.
Let's slow down here. Okay. Let's slow down here. The goal is to pick someone that I don't want to win. And then we're good. That's the goal. So,
Yeah.
Who'd you pick? You haven't picked anybody yet. Yeah, go ahead.
mean, I'll go. I'll
Don't.
ride the Nuss bus. He's
Oh,
talented. Further down the stretch, maybe he'll do something, but I don't.
So
I don't
confident.
really. Yeah. I really don't have a read on any of these. But like, if my true odds-on favorite would be to say it's gonna be Beck, but for the sake of the pod, I will pick Nuss.
Okay.
I feel like we're gonna see like 5 offensive linemen taken in the top 10 of the draft this year. Because I feel like there's not any kind of like big name explosive players like you're normally seeing at quarterback, especially.
All right. So that was a fun bit, right? Here's my real Heisman.
Wait,
Here's my real Heisman, boys. Here are the stats from Joe Burrow and Arch Manning compared from 2018 to 2025. Burrow had 24 attempts, 11 completions against Miami. He had 20 attempts, 10 completions against whatever team that is. Never even heard of it. SELA. Southeast Louisiana. There it is. Found it. Got there. And then against Auburn, he was 34 attempts on 15 completions. Boys, I'm just telling you right now, like, these stats are quite literally the same.
dude.
And what happened?
Orgeron tried to tell us. He told us.
He did.
Exactly this.
Here's the deal. I spent all week trying to be like, okay, from today moving forward, I am taking the same passion that I gave Quinn, and now I'm channeling it with Arch. I'm behind the guy 100%. I think he'll be fine. I don't care what everybody else says. I'm all in on Arch. Obviously, these numbers are a little off. I get that. But the moral of the story is Arch is my Heisman candidate. Arch is going to figure it out. And we'll talk more about that later in the podcast. But we're on the right path, just like Joe Burrow. And we're going to roll here, boys. We're going to roll. Arch is back. After this game, we're back. Okay? So I need everyone to chill. You guys thought I was going to pick Marcel Reed? Get out of here, dude. What are we thinking?
I mean, that's not what the clip's gonna say.
Clip it. That's fine. I don't care.
There's plenty of time. It's 3 weeks into the season. Obviously, the race is wide open. A lot can change through the rest of the year.
That is true. It's also 3 weeks into the season, and I think OU fans are just now figuring out like what Twitter is with Auburn. Have y'all seen this?
Yeah, it's getting ugly.
They're going at it right now.
Dude, I'm excited for it, man. Could you? What better thing could we wish for on Saturday? Like UT win and freaking OU loses to their quarterback that transferred out. That would just be like creme de la creme. It'd be perfect.
This one Sooner fan, I've followed him a couple years ago, and he is backpedaling a lot, talking a lot of trash about Jackson Arnold. Okay, and now Auburn fans are doing nothing but finding his tweets about Jackson Arnold when he first started with OU. It was like, this guy's the truth. He's going to be what's going to lead us to the promised land. He's getting just fact checked left and right now, and he's getting buried. I'm trying to find now. This is what his newsfeed looks like now. It is OU versus Auburn. Natty's OU 7, Auburn 2. Heisman's OU 7, Auburn 3. Conference titles OU 50. This is the same guy that also says Texas lives in the past. Bro, like, what has OU done lately? Like,
Where are we living in the past?
yeah, that, huh?
Where are we living in the past?
Well, when we talk about our championship and all that, blah blah blah, our past games with OU, and that's why we're up on the record against OU, just because of.
It's just like every A&M fan that likes to like put a strict like time window on. Well, if you look at this time period,
yes, pretty much. That's exactly what's happened. The 2000s is what he's bringing up right now. Yeah. So, but yeah, and Auburn is. I mean, I see the meme of the Crips and the Bloods holding rags and it's Longhorns and Auburn. Like it's that's what it feels like right now, and I am all in on Auburn this week.
I love it.
I want Jackson Arnold to throw 500 yards and 17 touchdowns this weekend.
Yep. Electric, dude. Yeah. I mean, what would their fan base end up doing? Like, it happened
you're gonna be in Norman too.
Yeah. Why am I blanking on his name? What was the previous quarterback's name? Went to Oregon.
Oh God, Dylan.
Yeah.
Dylan Gabriel.
Booting Dylan Gabriel and going to Arnold, and now Arnold didn't work out and he leaves. If he comes back in and like beats you at home,
that's gonna be the most glorious weekend for us. Like, it's gonna be.
That's the midday game, right?
I think so. Let me figure out what time that game is.
2:30.
2:30 game.
2:30 on ABC.
Yep. That's going to be electric. I can't wait. All right. So Tuesday, boys. Tuesday's going to be a big day.
Yeah, I hadn't seen this news until I was scrolling through the rundown.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
The SEC will be announcing the schedule for the 9 games for the 2026 season and let us know the 3 annual opponents. And those opponents will be for 4 years. And then they will reevaluate whether or not they want to restructure any of that. So Tuesday's going to be a fun day. I'm excited for Tuesday. Like, that's going to be like okay, where are we booking a trip? Are we going to Tennessee? Because that's the plan.
I mean, we're forever only one option on our schedule. Like, there's only one like revolving. Like, they can't swap anybody out. Like, we're always going to have Oklahoma. We're always going to have A&M.
Correct.
And so it's just going to be a factor of one for us.
It's going to be Arkansas. Like, there's just no way.
It'll be Arkansas first, for sure.
Yeah.
There's no way we avoid that. And if they give A&M another cup, like they've got, is it Texas? Is A&M's Texas, OU, and Mizzou? It's Texas, Arkansas, and Mizzou is what the predictions were.
They better have LSU.
Bro, if they avoid LSU, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Tennessee's I saw was going to be Vanderbilt and Kentucky. Nice. Nice.
How do they just keep winning? It's crazy.
What's up, Tim? How you doing, brother?
Ooh.
All right, so we got Tuesday's schedule coming out for next year. Did y'all see that Diabell is out for the season?
Yeah, what was the injury? I saw that he put out the post saying that he's done. He's going to be prepping to come in early. He'll be here in January, but I didn't hear what the injury was.
I don't know. It's very cryptic. Like, it's very cryptic. Like, yes, it's a minor injury. I'll be fine. I'll be ready for the spring, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. Like, I've tried looking and seeing. Can't trust everything you see. So until I see something official, I ain't putting it out there. But I hope he does. Hope he recovers quickly and well.
Sound sus, man.
I actually no. I literally don't know. I haven't found anything. But if I did, and I didn't know it was fact from like Inside Texas or Orange Bloods or anything like that, I'm not reporting it. So I literally
hot takes here.
I don't know anything. I really don't. All right, so let's get to the game. Texas takes on Sam Houston at 6:30. Sam Houston's going to be 0-3 on the season coming into this. Texas and Sam Houston have only played one other time, and that was in 2006. Texas won 56-3. Texas is favored 39.5. The over-under is 51.5. The only injuries report that I have seen so far is that more than likely will be playing, and that Wisner is doubtful. There's a possibility of him playing, but probably not. Those are the only 2 things that I've seen so far.
Apparently today in Sark's press conference, he talked about the possibility of Jonah Williams getting some playing time for the first time this game. So that'd be interesting. Everybody's been hyped about Jonah Williams and what he could potentially do at safety, but obviously he's not going to be a starter. But it'd be cool to see him get some playing time.
Right.
Yeah, usually you see the some kind of injury report on Thursday mornings. I feel like I didn't really see a whole lot other than just a few. Usually in the press conference, he talks about it, but they really only talked about DeAndre and Mosley. He said that Mosley was still pretty banged up and most likely was going to be doubtful for the game, but I didn't really see a whole lot other than that. I was kind of curious to see on some of these other guys, but nothing that I've heard of.
Yeah, I think I heard that they said that Alex January is still going to be out for like possibly 2 weeks. He's got a hand issue going on. Dude, like I said the other day on our other pod, I went back and rewatched the entire Mississippi State game, and that really like kind of got me excited. And just actually watching tape on stuff that DeAndre Moore was doing last year. Obviously, we haven't seen it yet this season, but dude, he was. We all know he was great last season for us, and like getting him back could really help out our offense with the struggles that we're having. So I'm excited to see him this week.
I really want to see him do well. Like I mean, we've talked about it before. I want to see him do well because I don't want to be known as the guy that was open because he had two other guys on the team covering him up. So screw you, buddy. Buddy the Bulldog came in and said, "Go Ohio State. You can go. You can go." Thank you, Mark. Shut up, bud. Thank you. But no, I really want to see. I want to see DeAndre Moore. We just got to see something. And
yeah, we need a spark bad.
Yeah.
That's why I was kind of hoping that we get a chance to see Wisner out there too. I just would like a chance to see our offense back to full strength because we need some kind of spark right now in this game. But I get this is the game that he's still going to, take it easy with guys, especially Wisner. I'd be shocked to see Wisner out there on Saturday.
On Texas is saying that James Simon may be the starter for the running back crew. So that will be interesting. What are your guys' thoughts on that? And the running back crew in general?
I mean, he was debatably like the best performer out of last week, so it makes sense for him to get the look. I'm kind of disappointed just because I had a lot of expectations for Christian Clark. Coming into the season, I thought he was going to be someone who would like step forward, maybe not get the starting role because Wisner and Baxter are established, but I really thought he had the potential to take over at some point with injuries. But I mean, I'm happy to see what James Simon can do, but I want to see more out of Clark still.
I'd still like to see Gibson get some looks for sure. Just seems like the kind of guy that he's got, all the physical capabilities of being a big time back, and it's like his vision just struggles at time. I think we all kind of saw that in the game last week where it's like, dude, you just kind of ran straight into the back of your blockers. It's like he wasn't seeing where the holes were. So I'd like to see Gibson get some carries in this game because we know what he's capable of. He's a big, strong back. Is he going to get the looks that he needs?
Yeah. Offensive line.
He's capable of fumbling.
Yeah.
Offensive line is going to be a thing on my end that's going to kind of go hand in hand with the running back crew. Like, I know they're going to play a lot of fresh guys this week, so we got to see a little bit more out of the offensive line, especially with the running game. Do you guys know who leads rushing for Texas right now without looking?
Who leads us to the rushing this year?
Without looking?
I would probably say Baxter still.
Let's go. Dang, who would it be? Yeah, let's go Baxter.
It'll be the same guy that leads in passing yards.
Arch.
Yeah.
Really? He broke off enough?
Yeah, he's got
crazy.
100 and 15? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at that.
Scrambles last week.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was ew.
That's not ideal.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he is being the elite offensive player right now for the Longhorns. But yeah, he's got 579 passing yards, 6 TDs, 23 attempts of rushing for 112 yards. That's 4.9 yards per carry for 3 TDs. Receiving 8 receptions for 198 yards for Parker. That's a wild little stat. I mean, put him in the Heisman talk. And then tackles. We'll switch over now to the other side. Also, first, we would like to thank our other sponsor of the podcast. That would be the one and only Corona Extra. Make sure to get your horns up and your limes in. Thank you, Corona, for being a sponsor of the podcast. Defense. Leading tackles will be Michael Taft, 23 total tackles, 13 solo tackles. So Michael is the one leading the charge on the defensive side with tackles. So defensively, what do you guys want to see this week before we start heading into the SEC play?
Edge rushers. I mean, Colin Simmons has got to make his name be known in this game. Yeah, it's just I feel like I've already talked about it multiple times, but like I really thought we were going to hang our hat on that this season, and it has not happened yet. And perfect opportunity for him to step up and really just bring the pressure.
Yeah, I'm looking at the secondary. I feel like the secondary has been performing pretty well all season. Littleton back there has been a huge surprise. I don't think any of us expected a young guy like that to come in and honestly look like one of the best back there. So seeing the secondary get some interceptions is what I'm looking for.
Do you guys know that Texas has not allowed a 100-yard rushing game yet this year? So
I didn't know that.
This will, I believe, yeah, this is. Let's make it number 4 this week. I mean, we've been talking about how the run defense looked good against Ohio State. It didn't look as good, especially against UTEP. Like they seemed to be able to move the ball pretty good. But I want to see a little more from guys like Malik Muhammad. Gilbo looks so good, though. I mean, he looks in mid-season form right now.
Yeah. He is still getting targeted a decent amount. I was surprised. I was watching some other content, and people were talking about that him and Littleton are both getting targeted the most on the team right now. But they're holding up. I'm happy. I don't feel like he's fully filling the shoes from last year, but he's playing well. I really like it.
I think he's getting burned a little bit, though, on those deep routes. I think that's going to be his one thing that I need to see a little bit more of is making sure he's not getting burned on the deep routes. That was was that last game or 2 games ago, I think. It was just a problem. Like, you just turn around and he's just not there. So
I mean, last year it was multiple occurrences of like the double move. He would bite on it hard, trying to be aggressive, and then just they'd send somebody downfield, and he'd just get burned so bad.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you right now, boys. Like, I'm still all in. I've had enough time to kind of decompress, calm down, and realize the fact that we've had way worse. And after this game, we'll see a little bit more. But we got a break coming up after this week, and then we go to Florida, which is going to be difficult. But yeah, I'm excited to see what the guys have this week. To see, from what I hear, I saw Gooseby talking about Arch, saying that we see a different guy at practice than we see in the stadium, in the game. They said we just need to. He said he's fine. He just needs to translate whatever he's doing at practice to the game, and so getting to slow it down a little bit is going to be good. So,
question: will Napier still be the coach when we go to Florida?
No,
I don't think so. Dude can't even open a water bottle. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
Dude, he's sitting there at the press conference talking about how embarrassing his team was. And he was sitting there just like, and they just set down the bottle. I was like, dang, dude.
Oh my.
I did. While he's down.
I saw a flight from, someone reported a flight from DFW to Florida, and I'm interested to see who that is.
Yeah, is that Rhett Lashley?
Maybe. Did y'all see the?
Yeah, I feel like there's a really good chance that after Saturday he gets fired.
Yeah. Wait, who's SMU's coach? Is that the one that just left for UCLA? or that is going to leave at the end of the season for UCLA coaching gig. Is that what I saw?
Did they announce that?
I
I
believe
heard
I
that.
saw
I heard
it.
rumors about that.
I believe I saw that saying he's going to leave at the end of the year.
Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure. We'll find it.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm pulling this up
While
right
we're,
now,
while we're
'cause
pulling this up,
that's what I'm assuming is SMU's coach Rhett Lashley is who I'm expecting to go to Florida, but we'll see.
while we're trying to find this, did y'all also see the SMU is eliminating "pony up" as their catchphrase? It's stupid.
What's the reason?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that-
I'm sure. I'm sure it's. I'm sure it's the same thing with the Eyes of Texas.
You're more of stallions.
Pony up. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, I don't
find
see any news about that.
I don't know where I saw it. Okay,
I
know I
heard
saw it.
rumors about it for sure, but I didn't hear anything official with it.
I mean, Lane Kiffin's name's. I mean, every time Florida has an issue going on, his name gets brought up. But I was hearing a lot about that earlier today. Lane in Florida.
Oh, Thunder On is the
Ma-
new slogan.
Thunder
On.
Yeah.
instead of pony up.
Oh, they're now comparing SMU to Cracker Barrel right now. They're going ballistic.
I
oh
like
no!
it.
Oh no! This is interesting.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Rolling out Go Mustangs, Mustangs Run, and Thunder On. I guess Pony is like child horse. This is stupid. Why are you? How,
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we just change Hook'em or a symbol? Like if we change this, what the hell is OU gonna do? Like what are they gonna do?
Yeah,
Yeah, no joke.
don't fix it if it ain't broke.
That's true.
I mean,
Yeah,
look at
who's-
the mess
who was
that
complaining over
Old
this?
Miss got themselves into once they started changing things. They went through like 4 different mascots.
Oh yeah, forgot about that too. Yeah.
Now they're the freaking Land Sharks, the dumbest thing ever.
I
They're
can
the-
see Kiffin leaving for sure. I feel like it's to that point that I feel like he's getting bored there. I feel like he could
Yeah.
jump on with a bigger program at this point.
Bigger than Ole Miss? What's Jaron gonna say?
Yeah, let's get him in here.
Mark said, on another note, get off the rails here. Hockey is almost here. Oh, Lord. I don't know if I got enough time for damn a hockey, Mark. Unless you want to do it with me. I don't know if I want. Hockey does not. This is enough as it is right now. I don't know if I want to be doing that. Now, baseball season comes around, like towards the end, like playoff season for hockey, sure. But not right now. Also, baseball season's dead for me. Dead.
Oh, did the Rangers fall off?
They got
Yeah, those-
swept by the
those
Astros. We needed one to
That's
win the
bad.
boot for the first time since 2016, and we can't pull one win off.
Yeah, they're cooked.
They're
They're cooked.
done.
That
So now I
sucks.
can-
Sorry, guys.
I can focus. No. Look it, we're here. We're focused on Longhorn football. It's where we should have been the whole time. Should have never went off course. We'll get them next year. But they are done.
Yep.
They're done.
Yeah.
What a bummer.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining. If you are just joining, make sure to hit the subscribe button on YouTube. You can follow us on Twitch. We're also on TikTok, Instagram, and X, Twitter. It's going to be Twitter for the rest of my life. I can't switch to X.
Right,
like,
no.
Yeah.
I think most people are like that. But we appreciate you guys joining us. Make sure to go to laststandhats.com. Use promo code The Guys for 20% off your purchase. Also, make sure to swing by your local store. Get yourself some Corona before the big game this
Yeah.
weekend. We'll be downtown helping ourselves to some of that as well. Thank you, Corona, for being a sponsor. You boys got anything else before we take off?
I'm excited for watching games this week. I mean, like we already highlighted it, the OU game is going to be really fun to watch, but I think we're going to have more of an opportunity to watch games this week since we're talking about possibly not going into the game this week, and I'm kind of excited about that. What are y'all thinking?
I mean, I'm thinking about going in the game still. Like,
Are you?
it's
Okay.
night. It's the night game.
Prices are dropping. They're down to 80 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be determined.
Yeah,
I'm trying to wing it, but I am looking forward to night game and having the morning and the midday to catch some of the other games. With the time the last couple weeks for the Texas games, I feel like that pretty much took up the majority of the day outside a few night games. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Night games always have a different buzz to them, and I think it's going to be a big week for the offense.
That's true. Tim says he'll be at the tailgate. Let's rage. Let's go.
Let's do
it. Also, Jono, I don't know.
He doesn't have like a sore throat and has to stay home.
Yeah, I know. Jono, I don't know if you're aware, but I was asked what we're doing, if we can have Thanksgiving on Saturday. I said, sure, but I don't know how cooking's going to go that morning because the game's going to be the night before. So this could get interesting.
Yeah, we got some thinking to do.
Yeah.
You guys are already having Thanksgiving talks?
Well, yeah, we got a plan.
Okay, all right.
Because everyone's got to figure out what families are going
to... Are we going to do some game predictions? Or are we going to save that for game day?
Okay, yeah, let's get to that real quick.
Let's get into it.
All right, game predictions. I'll go first. Screw it. I am 1-8 on the season. Good God. Miami minus 9.5 over Florida. Ole Miss minus 13.5 over Tulane. And I have Arizona State plus 2.5 over Baylor.
Dude, there's still a lot of season. You could turn this around.
I don't need your patronizing remarks right now, okay?
Totally redeemed yourself. I'll go next. I got Michigan minus 1.5 against Nebraska. I think that's going to be pretty fun. Nebraska's going to be really hyped for that game. And then UNLV minus 2.5 against Miami of Ohio. And then I'm going to ride with Auburn and do plus 7.5 against OU.
Couldn't go straight up, huh? Couldn't just go for the W. You just got to take the 7.5 points. Okay.
Hey, I'm trying to win here.
I'm going to go with Tech outright over Utah. I think Tech's look pretty good this year. This is a big test for them. Obviously, this is a big Big 12 game, I guess. Then I got Notre Dame to cover that. I originally had that error in there on that, but I have them to cover. I think Notre Dame's going to come out pissed off and win big against Purdue. And then I got SMU to cover plus 3.5 for the last pick.
SMU's playing who? TCU?
TCU.
No. Yeah, he has plus 3.5, but the actual spread is plus 6.5.
I'll take 6.5 still.
No, you can take 3.5 because that's what you got on the sheet. You don't get 6.5.
I'll take whatever.
SMU's is they're the underdog at 6.5 points. I looked at it right before we came on here. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well for your pick. The fact that it changed 3 points that you put your pick in, but
I don't know when I saw 3.5, but yeah, we'll stick with 3.5.
Okay.
Wait, we get to play that game now? Like I swear I saw it on the app earlier. It was
Who deleted my? Oh, I may have not put it back in. Okay. All right, so let's go to picks of the game. Let's go score picks for the Texas versus Sam Houston game. What you boys got?
I got 38-0. This defense is really going to flex this week. Get our first shutout, 38-0.
I'm going to go 45-7. I think the offense gets clicking. Sark actually kicks a field goal on a 4th down.
No, he's not going to do that. Like, you know he's not going to do that. One field goal, yes. All right, fine. I have come to my senses. Last week was a little tough because no one came close. So, therefore, I am going to not give the defense any points allowed. So, as Sam Houston will be 0. Texas will be 49. Arch figures it out. We're going to roll, boys. We're going to have a party tomorrow or Saturday night. Not a party like a championship celebration, but we're going to enjoy the night, okay? And, yeah, then we're going to go into the bye week, have some time off, enjoy it, and then get right to Florida and dominate over there. So, 49-0 is my pick.
Let's go.
Love it.
Clip that for the haters. I don't care. All right, boys. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Again, join us on all our social media, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. That one's on there too, yeah. And also, of course, YouTube. Go there. Make sure you follow us along. We will probably do a little... I'm going to do a giveaway this weekend. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but you got to follow on social media in order to figure it out. So until then, we'll see y'all Saturday afternoon for our tailgate. Hook 'em horns, baby.
Okay.